Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we are playing with the new season just came out, and we're playing AP Ezreal because why not? Oh man, I'm not gonna be able to win this probably, but I'm gonna try to like do an okay trade. This guy has the new rune, and honestly, I have no idea how that works. Just did 23 damage to me. His new rune is like called Deathfire something, and I have no idea what the functionality of that is. But we're playing AP Ezreal. It got buffed. His ultimate is better. His WAP ratio is 90% at every single rank now because it used to like have to scale. The AP ratio of his Q is better, even though it does physical damage, which is pretty nice. I would say that it's not the easiest to usually play during the early game, and that's why you have to go like something like Doran's Blade, because you have to just pretend you're basically just an AD pick for the early at least. We're going to be going like Luden's first item. When I finish my Luden's, that should help out a lot with big damage. Ezreal Ultimate has a pretty good AP ratio of 100 and... Wait, is it 100%? 110? Oh, they might have buffed that actually a little bit more than the PvE. But one of the biggest buffs to AP Ezreal that happened recently, this one's huge. AP Ezreal, they made it so his ultimate has a different ratio for hitting minions because... If you don't know, global ultimates in League of Legends in the past have been broken. Like, extremely broken. And how they're broken... That doesn't hit you? Dang it, that's really bad that I missed that. Anyways, how they're broken is that if you can ever use an ultimate to clear an entire wave, including melees, that is very OP for stalling games, and usually is such an unbalanced thing that in most cases you'll like... It just makes the champion ridiculously difficult to face, even if they're losing. And it looks like they kind of made it so he can do it again, which is ridiculous. I'm not really sure what I want to be maxing first just yet. I have in the past with AP Ezreal done like Emax before with my W, but I think we're going to put like maybe 3-point Q, because I think that we do want to like be able to wave clear okay. How AP Ezreal works is that your W is the 90% magic damage and your E is 75%. If you land your W onto somebody and you use your E will target them and it will give you back the mana. So... unfortunately, I'm just gonna run out of mana where I can't use W plus E on him, but at least we're CSing fine, which is good, and then I'll ward this real fast because we should just know if Raptors are up. My Q was really good there. He thought that he was like behind minions, but I used a Q that, and I guess that it just barely got around the minions in such a way that he died for it. We're just gonna base right here and just immediately TP back. Dude, are you serious? This is so... Whoa. You're actually gonna kill me? But you die though, it's a 1-for-1. Okay, I mean, I'm totally fine with that. Although I'm gonna be missing more farm now because of what just happened though. Which kind of sucks, because I definitely didn't want to be missing this much, I guess. Oh, well. We'll just have a refillable and our control board. I'm not going to put more points into my queue here. And trading isn't going to be the most optimal because I have most points in my queue, so I'd have to, like, land it onto him to get him, but obviously he's going to be playing behind the minion wave and stuff. But as long as I just play a bit safe about ever getting hit by his, E, we can like kind of play really far away and just continue farming out, because laning phase is probably our weakest point. We'll become stronger once laning phase is over. Man, you are so disrespectful of my damage, bro. You are so disrespectful. Oh, it was close. I mean, I'm always going to try it. Got level 6. I tried to maybe hit him from far away. Didn't really work. That's okay. We have Ezreal's passive that gives us that bonus attack speed when we have stacks of our abilities. So that's what I'm trying to do right now, just to shove this out. And then we'll just back away. I mean, I got a decent advantage for myself. I wonder if I can even help top lane here or not. Looks like he just left, so I probably shouldn't go up there. We do have Rammus next to this guy, but honestly, I'm not really sure if we can actually kill him. Nice tanking for me. Very, very nice. Damn, having Rammus on my team has been tremendous. We probably can't do much more besides just try to shove in this wave and just reset. So, that's what we'll be doing. I wanted to shove in the wave, but I think it's going to be too difficult. So how much damage does this do? 262 damage. Dang it, dude. This is going to end up bad. Oh, there's action on here too, yeah. Oh, well, I was hoping Rammus would use his ultimate and try to all-in the Nunu, because if he used everything, I would ulti. This does 400 damage, and I'm pretty sure we one-shot him, but we probably would have died to Action afterwards. I kind of baited myself as well. It's okay, though. At least we're able to, like, buy some more items for ourselves and still, like, not feel too tremendously behind. So this has 235 damage, which will not kill these minions. I could maybe have used it to, like, kill one of the minions, if anything, but definitely not a good situation to be in. To die like that. Oh, well. I'm going to put another point to my W. I think we should actually do Emax, because having my E on a lower CD is good, and your W doesn't go on a lower CD ever, if you didn't know. You didn't taunt him? I guess he didn't have taunt or something. But, nice. We still get the kill because he's always just up too far, and Rammus is able to gank him so easily that it's just working very well for us. But the reason for Emax on AP Ezreal, I mean, I still don't know necessarily what the best way to play it is, but your E technically... Oh, he just healed up so much. There's a red buff there. Otherwise, he would have been almost dead. And because there was a red buff, I decided to back away. If there wasn't one there, I think I could have chased him out and killed him. But what I was trying to say is that with the W-E trade, where you deal crazy burst damage, the E ability and the W ability are pretty similar, but E goes on lower cooldown, while W doesn't, meaning that technically, if you have your E maxed before your W, you can kind of do that trading pattern more frequently. So I figure I can just try that. Doesn't look like anybody's really low enough to be killed right now. The hardest part about AP Ezreal is definitely the early game. Do I just want to use my ultimate immediately just to damage this guy? Oh, tiny poke. Ouch. Because Ezreal Q, of course, like, helps me reset the ability kind of quickly. The hard part of landing W and wanting to go in is that if you do, they might just immediately all-in you, so that's why I'm not doing it. Because you never know if they just will kill you back. I did hit that guy kind of hard. You guys are, like, so aggressive. I'm surprised that they wanted to go so aggressively, even though we have the people there, but it's okay. My fault for probably following it up, too. I need to, like, not do plays that I already knew were a pretty bad one. We'll focus more on the map and stuff. That's okay, though. I'm kind of focused more on just, like, landing my abilities, but clearly that was never going to work there. We'll just TP back mid and continue farming. We'll be fine. I'm not going to sell this yet. I was thinking about maybe buying something. Maybe getting like a Dark Seal. Jhin is very, very low. He might just die to Rammus, maybe. And if he doesn't, then I'll just pop my ultimate here and just hope that it kills. Nice. Because Ezreal ultimate with AP does deal a tremendous amount of damage. It does more than AD in most cases. Especially because you have, like, Magic Pen, too. We will probably go Lichbane because since Q was buffed, I feel like it's still not that bad to have. Dusk and Dawn is a little bit different because it triggers on hit effects multiple times. New Static Shiv also exists. I don't think it's good for AP Ezreal, not the way that I think that it should be played, because I think AP Ezreal should still be like full burst and land one ultimate to win the game, and not the Static Shiv that gives you attack speed and dual type of scaling, because it gives you AD and AP, but it makes it so when you trigger it, it triggers on hit effects. I don't know, it just doesn't feel like that is AP Ezreal. That's like hybrid Ezreal more than AP. Because AP Ezreal burst gets really high once you just finish like 3 items. It's just getting to 3 items is difficult because of how crappy his wave flare is and stuff. Ouch, that kind of hurt. We'll just base and go buy my item, that's fine. Garen's losing top a little bit. We'll just go buy a Darkseal probably. That feels like it would probably be beneficial for us. And then we'll just get a Lichbane next. So I'll just start building that. That guy is full HP. Hit him and the wave. And as you can see, I cleared the entire caster minions. That shouldn't be possible. By the way, you shouldn't be able to clear caster minions with Ezreal ultimate. That's the buff. His ultimate being able to clear casters with only one item is insane. He might be able to do it with AD as well. Maybe. I haven't tested that, but in a lot of cases, clearing out caster minions with just ultimate has been a struggle. Really? I had no idea that Akshan was going to be rotating down from topside and just waiting, so my bad on getting killed like that. I did not anticipate him to be behind me, because he did use the ultimate, but I didn't really care, because who cares if he uses ultimate to try to kill me? It's never going to be able to deal enough. Dude, I think that you can kill this guy. Look how low he is. Aw, looks like he's probably going to be able to escape, but oh well, you can just take my farm. I'm not going to be able to get to the wave anyway, so for him to take it is probably okay. Level 11 ultimate, of course, is really, really important. Level 2 ultimate goes from 350 damage to 550. Lux ultimate base damage is like 300, 400, 500. So at level 2 ultimate, the base damage of Ezreal ultimate is really high. And because now the AP ratio, I think, got just slightly buffed to that 110%, when it gets to 750... what's so nice about Ezreal ult is that since the base damage is like higher than Lux ult, that means that it's more impactful if you land like a multi-man one on squishies inside of a team fight. You're gonna deal so much. Because the base really does feel really strong sometimes with the ultimates, even if their AP ratio isn't as good. Oh man, the flash was actually too much. That was kind of close though. My bad for not killing him, I guess. I guess Akshan is maybe coming. Yeah. Had a feeling. He's just like chilling. He did use his stealth, so he shouldn't have it again. No way, I didn't kill that. That's okay, I'm just gonna back away completely here. I might be able to go bot lane and just TP behind them if we want to try to kill. You guys better follow me up. Damn it, dude. They ran upwards. Is there anybody that I can pick? Might be able to get him with R, maybe, but even if he dodges it, I think I could still have one more chance to kill with Q. And even if I miss this, I just need to delay my E, and then I'm okay. Okay. Oh, will I get ganked by Nunu now, though? Because the Victor is coming for me, too. Okay, Victor is no longer able to go for me, so I'm just going to continue shoving this out, and we almost have our Lich Bane completed, which will increase our damage a lot. Feeling good. Also, you were able to kill top. Oh, nice. He killed Nunu when you got ganked, I guess, because the Nunu's going full AP as well. This is almost completed, and then we'll have a little bit of magic damage on our Q. The AP ratio on the Q, remember, it did get buffed, but it's still just physical damage, but at least it's not like a kinda completely wasted stat anymore. With what we have. Dude, this guy's worth 1,000 gold. If we killed him, it'd be so crazy. But I don't know if he would step up for minions again. He might even have this warded. He's level freaking 14. Level 14 is absurdly strong. What is my ultimate deal? 483. Can I clear melees? Melees are 800. Not even, no chance ever. I don't think we're ever going to be able to clear melees at least, but caster minions are always a possibility, I guess. Another point on my W just to make it deal more. My W does 400, my E does 500 almost. My ultimate does 800. So our burst is starting to get kind of high now. We actually deal a ton. Dude, is nobody able to get on top of that guy? Please, he's worth 1,000 gold. Chase him! What? He stopped chasing. Why did you stop chasing? We should go for 1K. Do you realize how much money we can get? Dude, that guy should have not been able to survive. That's frustrating. That's okay, though. I missed my abilities because he's not able to taunt yet, and I was doing it too close. I don't think that we can get him, bro. This guy is, like, strong as heck. Nice, I got him. It was worth my death here, for sure. I'm so dead. Oh my goodness, I cannot... Dude, we're actually dealing so much. If my W went off before my Q, I must have accidentally pressed it before the CD or something. I tried to do WQ. That was, like, unintentional that I used it out of order. We don't need Void Staff. I would say that I probably want to go something like Horizon, so I get even more CDR, because I feel like CDR is still pretty valuable on AP Ezreal. We don't need to go full burst, so I'm just going to sell my Dorns and just buy 2 Fiendish Codexes. My ultimate hits for 900. Garen is most likely dead here. But I might be able to, like, do something afterwards, I guess. I just had a Gathering Storm trigger, too. That guy dies, too. Yeah, so I just EWQ when Rammus taunts, and you could see how crazy it is for my damage now. I actually deal a ton. There's no way that they can do Baron, so pushing out top doesn't really matter that much. I have Horizon. Garen wants to collect top, so I'll just, like, ulti down mid and just see how much damage this does, because maybe I can clear out some of the wave and hit somebody. I mean, it's not bad. Kinda sucks that he just res his entire team. I wonder if they can do Baron or not afterwards. Oh my goodness, dude. My WQ didn't hit him. Support Aurora doesn't seem very strong. Okay. Sad that Aurora wasn't able to, like, do anything to, like, assist with me getting ganked like that, but oh well. As soon as I got hit by his abilities, I don't know if there was any way for me to ever be able to escape it. They have to go in sooner than later if they want to try to stop him, but it doesn't even look like anybody's going to be able to, maybe. Dude, if they commit on Nunu, it would be so good. Why would they not commit on Nunu here? Wow. They could have totally one-shot him. Oh, well. I think it would have been smarter to go for the one-shot. We only lose Baron, though. That's fine. A lot of their Barons are also, like, getting taken away from them, which is also good. Nice! Oh my gosh, I even got the kill from that. Oh my gosh. I didn't know if I was timing it correctly, but apparently I did. And that hit very hard. I was able to get an assist from it. Or, I mean, a kill. And I'd have more money, so I can maybe just go for decap now. Decap for, like, huge AP, because we do have Gathering Storm, which means that it's going to be very, very strong for us for, like, our AP ratios being so absurdly good, right? Oh yeah, Akshan has me marked to be seen. Oh, but he went top instead. I see. I really want to pick somebody. But I guess it's kind of challenging too, huh? Like, they can get that guy bot, but will they continue going mid or top? Was what I was trying to wonder. Doesn't look like it, though. I'm just gonna clear out some of top with my ultimate. That's okay. That's probably all we can do. We see that Akshan's mid trying to catch our teammate, which means that I'll just go top lane here to grab the wave. I mean, there's no objectives up right now, so there's not really much that we can really be doing. The Akshan being super over-leveled on us definitely means that I probably would lose if he caught me. I could probably kill him if I was able to ever not get hit by him and, like, outplay through landing abilities from, like, Fog of War. We could maybe go mid lane and try to help out with this. I mean, they still have Baron buff, and I don't want to just give up everything. Just losing one turret wouldn't be that big of a deal, though. We don't have to, like, hard contest. It's not completely necessary to always be doing that. We kill him. I should have used my W and then Q, but I didn't know if I could maybe get him anyways, so... Damn, dude. These guys just never die. Oh, that Q was really good. My one auto attack didn't kill him, and I get this... Yeah, that guy gets kind of... Whatever. Damn it, guys. Really? Oh, well. Man, I'm really strong. Looks like, Garen got kited hard, but that's okay. At least in the end, we were able to kill almost a few of them. Oh yeah, mid-quest is different now. We have the tier 3 boots and increased AD and AP. How much do you get? Does it tell you? 6%. Oh, and it's adaptive? Okay, wow, 6% bonus. I mean, that's going to just make Deathcap even better. I didn't even realize that they changed that. That's awesome. For the most part, League of Legends is technically the same. They barely made any changes this season besides, like, doing some adjustments with some of the items and, like, champions. We'll just use ultimate. I mean, it's a pretty low cooldown. We can just get it back up. Cleared out most of the wave immediately. It does 709. How much is melee? 1,000. You know, you might be able to clear the melees eventually. Damn, she's full AP too. Or, I mean, the Nunu's full AP. Kill that guy. Huh. Yeah, this is so tough for me to walk into. I'm surprised that Rammus couldn't back away. If he just backs away, we're okay. Because it felt like he was running towards them. Who knows, though? The Nunu just got a good pick onto Zeri, and, I mean, I can't really control her getting picked. Dragon and Baron are finally coming up, which is the objectives that really matter more than anything else. I almost have my decap. It will be huge finishing that. I'm glad that they're full AP, dude. They take so much more damage because they're going that. Too bad I can't finish Deathcap before probably the next objective, though. Would have been really nice to be able to do that. Damn. I cannot believe that killed that guy. That's crazy. What a massive kill. Akshon's probably going to try to rotate to kill people. What? The dragon knocked him away. But we still get the objectives, so that's really all that matters. Oh my gosh, you got your slow effect onto him. I got him with the Q. Dude, I have 3,000 gold. I'm so rich now. Oh my word. AP Ezreal has never been better than now. I mean, actually, though, he has never been better. I mean, the buffs were literally just buffs. No downside. And Zeri kills that guy. Death cap is completed. Look how much AP we have. Holy crap. That does increase my AP by a little bit. I'll just buy an elixir. Check this out. Let's see how much damage this does. Oh my gosh. Please, dude. I killed the melees! Dude. That is feeling very good. I kill the melee minions with my ultimate. I can clear entire waves. My E did half of his HP. Goodness gracious. Dude, I am chunking the crap out of that guy with, like, only my Q, basically. Oh, he rezzed his teammate because of what he just did, though. I feel like we're diving for kind of no reason at all. I don't really get it. Akshon's still alive. Just wondering if Akshon's gonna, like, show up around this wall. Like, I wouldn't put it past him to look for a pick right now. Man, he's always behind me whenever I use my Q. Always. Every single time. I don't want to use my flash too because my death isn't like an objective death, so I feel like it's not really that big of a deal to die. But boy, is it sad that I probably could have one-shot him there so easily if I just am able to land it before him moving so quickly. I thought it would be okay. 2 inhibs are down. We're almost on soul. Game can still definitely be lost. My ultimate does 1,700 damage, bro. Holy crap, that's so much. I'm not even full build yet. Not even full build. Oh my goodness, dude. That guy's gonna live with 1? Dude, we're not able to get anybody there? That sucks. I wasted my TP for nothing. Also, Nunu's gonna roll down mid. Usually Nunu's will do that all the time, or he's gonna roll from somewhere with home guards and like try to kill us. We should just try to take this in the meantime. Dude, give us blue. I don't want to take any damage from this either. Just 1 ultimate can be huge for Poke right now. Okay, he's half-life. I mean, I wish that I could have maybe just went over the wall and comboed, but I was also kind of scared that maybe I'd just run into people. Yeah. Too bad I don't have R anymore and he's full HP. He's gonna roll in, for sure. No, he's not. What? Holy crap, we almost killed Nunu. No, help me! Hello? Okay, whatever. I got the dragon for us by making it so at least Nunu couldn't get in. If my team is able to just win with Zeri, that's okay too. Aw, dang, somebody got rezzed. Well, I did my job, which is at least I was able to like get the Nunu away from getting anything. That's like worth an entire kill. If this is worth so much money. They are pushing down mid kind of hard, but we do have the supers still coming, and I feel like they might not be able to take it. It would be cool if we could, like, defend this. I don't know if it's possible, though. It looks like it might just be gone before we even, like, respawn. Darn. I do have my ultimate, though, and I could just throw it down mid and just hope for the best for damage. Aw, dang, they're, like, not really lined up for it anymore. I just wanted to get the wave. I figured that there would be no way to catch them, but at least you got, like, them away and waiting, I guess. Get them away from our stuff. Wow. Holy crap, that, like, one-shot that guy. Let's just ulti and just see how much damage it does to them. It might hit some... Oh, dude, if that hit Jhin and killed him, that would have been so goofy. I am so wealthy. Oh my gosh. Wait. 954 AP. Do we have almost 2,000 damage? Almost a 2,000 damage ultimate. That's like AoE global. My W hits for 1.2k. My E hits for 1,000. Oh boy. Nunu's still dead. If my WQ lands there, I think he dies. Okay, I'm almost dead. I am worried about Akshan killing me. I got big damage off, though. I hit, like, Jin for most of his health. Oh, my teammate died. Akshan's still coming for me. I wouldn't put it past him to chase me down all the way here. I have no idea if he's trying to... No, he's not. See, I knew he was chasing me, but at least he flashed. I knew he was chasing the entire time. That's why I kept on running. But you can't really run away from him besides getting away from walls. But I tried to get away from a wall here. There's just too many walls in the game. Usually he can speed himself up fast enough that he will always catch you. Game is definitely so difficult to win from this point. Because if I... Everybody is, like, kind of reaching full build. Which means that I'm not technically, like, super, super strong. But, of course, if I ever land one good ultimate, it's just, like, really game-changing. That's, like, the most important thing. Elder is going to be coming up pretty soon. We'll be fine. We'll be okay. If I sell boots, what would I want? Storm Surge? Yeah, probably Storm Surge. The next fight's probably going to be breaking out pretty soon, though, and I don't want to not have a potion, so I'll just pop my pot now. We'll just ulti down mid. If it lands on somebody, it could be nice for the team. I almost one-shot melees there, but, I mean, it is, I guess, very challenging to do so. Damn, I, like, almost got myself killed. I'm gonna die here. He's gonna go for me, dude. Holy crap, guys. Well played. We might be able to win. Right now. Yeah, we do. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the AP Ezreal. Wait, what's picker ban? There's no way he's talking about me. I guess that's pick or ban now. Who possibly could he be talking about? There's no way that it would be me. But I'm going to give it to Rammus for the honor. I felt like Zeri also did pretty good, even though she was getting hit by the new stuff. So, yeah, that was my first attempt of the new season. I was able to win and get 30 LP, did most damage in the game and on my team with this Ezreal build. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Ezreal is banned forever. What? Really? Oh my gosh, they really think it's that strong? I don't know. But anyways, peace out. Have a great day. Bye. Hey everybody, welcome to the arena section of Ezreal. This is new arena with new stuff. In fact, there's already this, which is Snowball makes it deal more damage. I don't know if there's a possibility of getting other Snowball augments with that. Your critical strike cap is stuck at that. Every 3 attacks trigger your on-hit effects twice. I mean, I'll try the pinball because it honestly sounds goofy as heck. But I'm not exactly sure if this is that good. We get boots, and we will see how it goes. This will bounce off of walls and deal a lot if it hits. Oh, it only bounces like once? Wow, the snowball is such a low cooldown. What? How does it work? Dude, the snowball, honestly, is such a low cooldown that it feels weird that I even have to press it multiple times. How did that bounce that way, either? I mean, I did true damage there, I guess, which did a lot. He did die. I got the plant for our teammate. I guess it's not even for our teammate. It looks like it only gives it to one person. I don't know how the center plant really works. The snowball hit him. What? Your snowball gains 50 ability. Each bounce increases its size and reduces its cooldown. It doesn't seem like it has a cooldown at all. I don't know what any of these do. We have the shield, extra... all teams are set to 50 HP. We do not want that. The Fiddlesticks one is the most fun, in my experience, so I'm going to take that one. I don't know what the cooldown of this is supposed to be. But it has such a short CD. Because it says that it's 70 seconds here, but obviously when I throw it, it's, like, much shorter. The choices here are pretty mediocre. Demon King. Talisman. I'll just do Talisman. I mean, I don't feel like I want to do Demon King. I'm worried about if we're going to be able to win. I don't even know what I'm going to be rolling for, but we'll just stay with this. This is movement speed, 30%, some HP, and some AD. That's actually pretty dang good. Should be fine. They have vulnerability on Vladimir. I don't even know how he crit with it. I guess just with an auto attack. I got one of the plants. I'm trying to bounce it off of walls because landing it on them directly, I figure it isn't worth it. But now that I see that it did such crazy damage there, maybe it is worth it just to throw it at them because it does 200 damage, huh? Dude, this snowball pin thing is so absurdly terrible for, like, the bounces. It's so worthless. What? It doesn't ever bounce, in my opinion, in a way that it feels like that's the way it's supposed to be. I feel like it's probably because, like, how things are created for collision in League of Legends, like, doesn't really show up visually because, you know, how things are with, like, game design and stuff. I feel like it just doesn't work that way. Wow, we can convert everything into bonus AP. And it also will allow us to have new rerolls on the next augment. Sure. We can do adapt. Why not? The snowball doesn't really do anything, but that's okay. I think that we just hold on to this roll, because again, it's giving me like a decent amount of movement speed, and I still feel like kiting is like best. I just pillared both of them. I don't know why I threw my snowball that way. It's alright, though. I think that we just die here. Even if I, like, try to res my ally, I think that we still lose, but I'll try anyways. They're just kind of ignoring me and is going for him, and I assume it's because I don't really have any damage myself. My teammate has Tank Engine, he has a Spell Shield that blocks stuff, which is Banshees. He doesn't really deal much damage either. We're both kind of useless right now. This gave me Magic Pen, it gave me mana and base mana regen. Is there anything I can do with it? What? Why did it show that I had -6? How is that even possible? Now if everybody checks, it's going to show that I didn't have it too. That's a 2,000 mana. 2,000 mana is a decent amount of mana. And it's also giving me Magic Pen too. Maybe it would be worthwhile to hold on to this roll. I'm not really sure. Because Mana is usually good with Adapt in the first place. Not exactly sure. Well, I almost died. That was close. I don't think that there's any way that we kill them if we, don't land, like, a good snowball or something onto him, because he doesn't really take much damage at all. The snowball is so useless, dude. Okay, I'm probably never taking this augment again. It is so worthless. I have decided that it is not good. I thought that it would maybe be good, but now I understand why it has such a low cooldown. It doesn't really do anything. Even if I had landed over and over again, the true damage is only like 200, and it would be way more valuable to probably have a different augment. But despite that, at least maybe we can, like, for instance, as you can see, get stuff like that. This is making the conversion rate better and increasing the AP further. And I believe that when we get our AP very high, and then by, like, Lichbane and stuff, we must get kind of strong by then, right? Because this isn't even, like, done yet. So I'm just going to hold on to this roll. We have a decent amount of mana from it, and then we'll just go, like, Archangels or something. In the future, you can actually get rid of augments, and I can get rid of this to level up other augments too, if other augments are, like, superior. Dude, I really missed that. Did my teammate die? No. But I'm gonna die here. There's no way out. Oh, all he does is just run at us in a straight line, and there's no way for me to ever kill. The snowball is still not able to, like, deal any damage to them either. I'm just never able to deal enough. So tragic. I think we'll get strong, though. I believe that after I get rid of Snowball, it should be so much better. Yeah, we do negative damage, I agree. We are both completely useless right now. So this... Or should I get something else? Because as you can see now, my AP is very high. If I go Death Cap, I can increase it further. Or Just the immediate Lichbane. You know what? I think Lichbane might be the best thing here. Could Zed just one-shot me right as the round begins, though? Because that would suck. I feel like this should be worth it. As long as I can, like, land some good hits onto them, this should deal so much. Yeah, we'll hold on to it. I was thinking about even if I wanted to even just change it just real fast, because I am having self-doubt, but we'll see. What? I deal damage. We did it. We beat those guys. I deal a little bit now. It's all coming together. Personalized Giant Slayer. Movement speed, deal damage based off of size. I don't know how this one works, because it says gain AP, but even when you hold shift, it doesn't even tell you. Which means that I just don't really trust it. Yeah, Giant Slayer is the best thing here. And we got AD, which will just turn back into AP, too. So we're small, we're fast, we're able to deal a lot. They have an Annie with Clown College. Tap Dancer level 2 on you. See, the Archangels would have at least, I guess, given me a pretty nice amount of, safety, I guess. Wow, my teammate's getting kind of crushed, and it doesn't really look like I deal much damage to Lux at all. Like, she's literally invincible. Tank it or leave it, plus also critical healing. I see. So the shielding is just so large that there's no way that we'll ever kill those guys. Yeah, that makes sense, because I don't have pen or anything. Her shields look like they're so gigantic that there's no possible way we can ever probably duel them. Meanwhile, all Annie does is just run at us in a straight line, and it kind of, seems like a pretty easy way of just killing us. Wow, this also gives her movement speed whenever she uses it. All remaining teams below 50. No! Have them come over here, dude. We need to be healing up. Stars fall from the sky, granting temporary invulnerability. That's also something that I would maybe want. Oh, nice. It chose Garen. So everybody below 50 gains health, so we'll go back to 55. Huge. Remove an augment to upgrade other augments, and we're going to remove Pinball because Pinball is completely worthless. And then that will level up Giant Slayer twice, so now Giant Slayer, instead of the minimum and maximum being 10 and 30, it's now 20 and 40, and also I have more movement speed from it too. Not sure what I want to get after this, though. I think the Might Shard is probably better than everything else there, because, I mean, it's double for the Adapt. Who do they have? Swain and Aatrox, huh? Dude, are we sure that we want to be fighting these guys this way? Oh my gosh, dude. I kind of deal a lot to the people that don't have any magic resist. After using her ultimate, gain 50% damage reduction for 2 seconds, and then you taunt people. Whoa. Wow, this did so much bonus damage. Do you realize how useful, like, 2,000 mana is? I don't think that guy understands how much of, like, crazy it is. Oh. Wow. You see how Death Cap gives 900, but this already brings me to about 900 regardless of that? I think we do want this. And then I'll have a shield from it, which will be very convenient. It gives me ability haste, which is nice. And then we just go Death Cap immediately. At least we have, like, a miniature Void Staff with the Talisman as well, because the Talisman is also giving, of course, the Magic Pen a little bit. Because there's no way that the other ones would probably be very useful. If I went Fimbulwinter, I could also get a lot of HP, I guess. I don't think that's really too good, though. Wow, Vladimir doesn't really take any damage, huh? Dude, we kind of are doing good damage-wise versus a lot of these guys. The Vladimir messed up. I'm surprised that the Vlad got caught out by that. I thought that he was going to use Pool, but he never really did. Oh, also, Kled does have Firebrand. Yeah, and that does percent damage, and those guys were pretty tanky. Item Haste. That also could make it so I use Talisman easier, but I don't think it's necessarily that good. My mana costs are... Oh my gosh. I can increase my damage by a percentage. This is so good. This is amazing. Because my mana's so high, it doesn't matter if all my mana costs are more. So now I have two things that are percentages. When you start stacking percentages and you have good AP, you can start usually dealing quite a bit. We might still get one shot because we're squishy as heck, but, like, my gosh, is that usually really good. I'm so dead here, right? I missed my ultimate as well. Yeah, instantly one shot. I had a feeling that was going to happen. That Malphite auto attack speed is what? 3? 3 auto attack speed? He has Earth's Champion done. What is the thing that gives him so much attack speed? Something else? Something gives that guy incredible attack speed, and I don't know what it is, but it is not possible to face him. Oh, we might need a Void Staff more than a Death Cap, because would Death Cap even be better than, like, shredding some of their magic resist? Because, I mean, 67% less damage is insane. I still don't understand how his attack speed is so high. I guess that on fire is the thing that does it, maybe? Damn, Lux does no damage. Oh yeah, I forgot that she's just shielding, so it probably doesn't really matter for her. She's just all about shielding over and over again. My Archangels will be done next round, so that will also give me more mana, which feeds back into everything else being stronger, so I have 1,000 AP now. Death Cap brings me up to 1,400. Otherwise, I can just go something else. What does Fimbulwinter even give? Health-wise. 900 health. Wow. Interesting. Ah, crap. They have Elder on Graves. How much magic resist does he have? 200? How much health does he have? 5,000? How much more health do they need for me to get maximum value? About 2,000? Then it's probably worth going this Perplexity. And we'll just take the Magic Pen. Perplexity is armor and Magic Pen. We have about 50% pen now. Oh my gosh, dude. How long does that Taric ultimate last? Those guys were in first place, I guess, because that was their first loss. They'd have 85 HP. One of these guys gets kicked out. I'd rather not face the Zed if possible. I think facing the Otacon... Oh, man, it looks like they're going to lose, though. Darn. Oh my gosh. Is that not insane? 44% increased damage? It also lowers the abilities. Look at my cooldowns. It, like, resets it because Overflow has a secondary thing where if it's at max, when I spend 400 mana, reduce the current cooldown of basic abilities. And it does all of them, which is not something I thought that's how it works. That's cool. Is the next round 35 HP? No! Wow, so if we lose one more round, we lose the entire game. Are you serious? That sucks. Oh, that's so frustrating that we just instantly lose if we ever have that happen to us. Damn, I wish that the Zed and the Kayn got kicked out. I still feel like they're so challenging to face for us. I can't upgrade any of my augments anymore. What happens in the future rounds when it does augment selection? Does it ever give me new ones, or does it just not give me anything? I wonder. Wow, the Luck Shield is so gigantic. Hello? How did we kill this Grave so dang fast? It's kind of insane that we killed him as if it was nothing. Wow. The Taric ultimate just saved them so hard. I knew we would be against Zed and Kayn. I was like, I bet it's going to put us against the matchup that I don't want to face. I bet. And it did. Zhonya's to not get one-shot, or Deathcap to just hope to one-shot them. Just hope to one-shot them, I guess. We have, 1,600 AP with 44% damage with maybe 40% more damage and, you know, all the other stuff going on together. Alright. Wow, Kled has a lot of, HP. My goodness. He's very tanky. Oh. Zed, can you just let me land W onto you? I'm kind of curious how much damage it would deal, but I know that you don't want to get hit by it ever, right? 2,000 damage from just pressing E. But you can see that he did 3,000 damage by just pressing R on me. That's why I was terrified of him and not stepping up, because literally, like, anything would kill me, ever. And we're not going to get one-tapped, otherwise it's just over. The Malphite might be able to kill us so quickly that I need to maybe sell something and get something else. Like, maybe I sell, maybe the Death Cap for, like, a Banshees? Oh, reverses the Graves Yumi. My ability is a trigger on hit effects, huh? Gain 1 additional revive, hitting an enemy. No, that's really better. You automatically begin reviving yourself after 2 seconds. Nesting Doll is a gold now? Yeah, I'll take it. I'll be able to self-res. Okay, will Graves be able to one-tap us right at the beginning of the round? Does he have flash? He does. He probably should try to use it to try to get me immediately, because if I ever hit him, he's just screwed. Never mind, he's not screwed. Wow, he committed so hard to try to get me. Yeah, we don't actually deal damage to that guy, honestly. Doesn't feel that way. I don't think that there's any way that we ever win this. I don't see any damage whatsoever. Yeah, we deal nothing to him. How did I kill him last time? That's crazy. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time. Peace out. Have a great day. Bye.